Hello students, good morning to all. Welcome to e-learning with Pai Ababai High School. I am Afrin teacher and I will be teaching you social studies, that is SS, for this year. SS is a part of EVS itself. So we will be learning the first chapter of EVS today. Let us start with it, and the name of the chapter is Let's Go to School Every Day. In this chapter, we will study the different ways by which the children go to their school. Many of you come by different ways to school. Some students come by auto rickshaw, some by van, some come walking, some students come with their parents, and some come by bicycle as well. In this way, we will be seeing how children living in different areas reach their school every day. Now let us start with the chapter. Let's go to school every day. You come to school every day. All come to school in a different way. Some by walk, some come by a rickshaw or on a bicycle or on a scooter. Likewise, all have to come to school in their own ways. But it is not the same at every place. At many places, going to school is very challenging. As we saw in the introduction part, different students come to school in different ways. Everyone has their own way, but there are some places where it is very difficult and challenging for students to reach school. We will see some different examples of these challenges faced by the students in this chapter. Let's meet some children and know how they reach to school. We live in Ahmedabad city. School is very far from home, so we cannot easily go to school. We use auto rickshaw to attend the school. In this paragraph, there is an example of students living in Ahmedabad city. They say that they have to reach school by a rickshaw as their school is far away from their home. Far away from home એટલે એ લોકોના ઘરથી સ્કૂલ બહુ દૂર છે. Cement bridge. We are living on either side of the river. Bridge is built over the river. We go to school by crossing this bridge. This bridge is made up of cement, bricks and iron rod. Bridge has stairs too. Now in this example, some children are living on one side of the river and their school is on the other side of the river. To reach their school, they have to cross a cement bridge. Means they have to walk through a cement bridge. Bridge એટલે pool. Picture of a bridge is given in your textbook. The bridge is made up of cement, bricks and iron rods. Bricks એટલે ઈંટ ને iron rods એટલે લોખંડના સળિયા. And the bridge has stairs too. એટલે બ્રિજના પગથિયા પણ છે. બેટ દ્વારકા. Some places of Gujarat are surrounded by water, so boats are used. We are living in this kind of area. We use boat to go to school. Bet Dwarka is also the same kind of place. This example is of students living in Bet Dwarka. Students living in the places surrounded by water have to use boats to reach to school. There are some places like this in Gujarat as well. Camel cart. We live in the desert. There is sand all around. Sand gets very hot during the day. We ride in a camel cart to reach school. Next, there is camel cart. Students or children living in desert areas use camel carts to reach their school. Desert areas એટલે રણ હોય તે. A picture of the camel cart is given in your textbook. During summer seasons, the sun is very hot. Bullock cart. We live in the village. We ride on our bullock cart going slowly through the green fields to school. If it is too sunny or raining, we use our umbrella. Bullock cart is something which every one of you has seen. So now, students even come by bullock cart to school, passing slowly through the green fields. એટલે ધીમેથી ખેતરની બાજુમાંથી જવું. And they use umbrella if it was too sunny or raining sometimes. Bicycle ride. Our school is far away. At first, girls here did not go to school, but now all girls easily go to school on their bicycle. Then comes bicycle ride. As school was very far away, Girls were not able to go to school, but now girls can also go to school as they have bicycles. My school, my van. We are living very far from school. School has arranged a vehicle for us in which we go to school every day. Some schools arrange vans to bring their children to school every day. Students who live far away from the school come by vans to school. Let's sing a song. School bus drives around town, picking up and dropping off and bumping up and down. Turn to the left, turn to the right. This school bus is out of sight. Big, loud and yellow, my bus is really neat. Hop up and take the front seat. Children cross the jungle. We live in Gir forest. We have to through a thick forest to reach school. It is very silent in the jungle that we can hear the sound of different birds and animals. We go to school through the jungle every day. Now there is an example of Gir forest which are located in Gujarat. The children there have to walk through a thick forest. Thick forest એટલે ઘણું કે ગીચ jungle. The jungle is very silent, means quiet, shant ekdam. And because of the silence, the children can hear the sounds of different types of birds and animals. And the children have to pass through the jungle every day to reach their school. Rocky paths. We live on the mountains. The paths are rocky and uneven. For others, the path is very difficult, but we can easily come up and down. We use this path to go to school. Some children even use mountain routes to reach their schools. Mountains એટલે પહાડો. ખબર ને બધાને mountains એટલે શું તે? The children have to pass through rocky and uneven paths. એટલે એવા રસ્તા which are covered with or made of rocks and which are not completely smooth or regular. For other people, this path is very difficult, but for the children, it is easy to go up and down through such roads. My name is Nidhi. I study in 4th standard. I cannot do the work easily like other children. My legs are not working by birth. At first, I found it difficult to go to school. My mother was lifting me every day to school. But now, I am coming to school on my own. I have been provided with a wheelchair by which I go regularly to school. Now, there is a story of a girl named Nidhi. She studies in 4th standard. Her legs are not working since birth, so she cannot do any work easily. At the beginning, it was difficult for her to reach school also. Nidhi's mother lifted her and brought her to school every day. Lifted એટલે ઉચકીને લાવવું. But now Nidhi has a wheelchair and so she can come to school on her own every day. A picture of the wheelchair is given in your textbook. See it carefully. Ropeway. Have you ever been to Pavagadh or Ambaji? There is a ropeway to reach the temple from down to up. The ropeway consists of a strong rope of wires and trolley. We sit in the trolley and go up. Next we have ropeway. Places like Pavagadh and Ambaji have ropeways to travel. Pavagadh and Ambaji are pilgrimage places. એટલે તીર્થ સ્થાનો છે. Temples are located on mountain hills, so to reach there, ropeways are required. Ropeway is made up by using strong rope of wires so that it can handle and bear the weight of the human. Along with strong wires, it also has a trolley attached to it, in which the human can sit or stand. The picture of a trolley attached with the wires is given in your textbook. Except this, in many states, because of heavy rain, there is a lot of water. So to cross it, bridge of bamboo is made. At many places, wooden plank or bridge made of rope is used. No matter whether there is dense forest, farms, rivers, mountains or deserts, we will regularly reach school. In states with heavy rains, bridges are made to cross the water. They are made up of bamboo. Bamboo એટલે વાંસ. Wooden planks and ropes are also used to make bridges. Wooden planks એટલે લાકડાના પાટિયા ને ropes એટલે દોરડા. So the students say, no matter what, we will regularly reach to school. In the same way, no matter what, even you have to study and reach school regularly. I hope my students have understood this chapter. Thank you. Goodbye.